It's 6:16. I've been watching one little shower near the foot of the causeway here on the South Shore. Not a whole lot to it. You can see some dark clouds, so there may be one or two showers for the morning drive, but that was the extent of it. It has already weakened quite a bit. The other little returns you're seeing out here are cars on the spillway and ships coming up and down the river. Radar can often pick those things up in the morning and the evening hours. Big thunderstorm down near Chandeleur Island. This is drifting down to the southwest towards the mouth of the river, so we may see a few thunderstorms roll into areas around Buras and down all the way to Venice. Now, our rain chances today about 40%, so we'll put them at 20% this morning, 40% this afternoon with our scattered storms, and low 90s for today. Our chance of rain does increase slightly through the end of the week and into early next week, so we'll have some hit or miss thunderstorms all the way into next week as our heat ridge finally breaks down and is replaced by this upper level low. So that's what's left of the heat ridge as it weakens. The upper level low is moving in across the Gulf, and it doesn't move very much. It's actually going to sit somewhere in the deep south as we go through next week. Now, what that means is we will likely start to see increased coverage of showers and storms across the deep south and into the Gulf and maybe off the East Coast here into the Atlantic. Now, this time of year, the water temperatures, they're really warm. They're actually in the upper 80s to near 90 right off of our coast. And if that upper level low pressure sits in the right spot, you can see those showers and storms sit over the warm water and start to develop into surface low pressure. So this time of year, we do sometimes get these what we call homegrown systems where some low pressure tries to form. Now, it's not a locked-in guarantee that this is going to happen, but this type of pattern can sometimes yield a weak system that often becomes a big rainmaker. So I will say into this weekend and really next week, we'll keep an eye on this portion of the Gulf and over towards off the East Coast, depending on where that upper level low sits up and where all the rainfall with it is. So that'll be something to monitor. But the Hurricane Center not highlighting anything right now, but it wouldn't be shocking if maybe we need to keep an eye on those areas into next week. And of course, being close to home, maybe an extra rain with it, but too far out to say for sure how that pans out. Elsewhere, the tropics are quiet. Got some Saharan dust. Actually, a lot of Saharan dust in the Caribbean islands. This is going to lift up into the Gulf here by this weekend and push north, and we'll probably have a little haze in the sky as we head into the end of the weekend and early next week. That also comes with that chance for some scattered rain. So overall, nothing too unusual here. Scattered showers and storms will be the main part of the forecast. Our temperatures are going to stay in the low 90s when it is not raining. When it is, though, you get a break from the intense heat, and you usually fall into the 80s and even upper 70s. Our marine forecast, nothing major here except for watching for scattered storms. When it's not storming, the winds are going to be nice and calm. Your high tide is going to happen this morning, already happening for a few locations, and your low tide will happen later this afternoon into the evening.